I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby. She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die. You don't get there by playing from the book. You stack the aces, you load the dice. Mother dear, oh we know you're down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice to easy street, where you sleep till noon. Yeah. She repeats, easy street, better get there soon. Hey, Annie, who's the dame that I bumped into?
She looked like she had a couple of bucks.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
See, Oliver Warbucks, the millionaire?
No, the billionaire is up hotel. She works for up at his mansion on Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue? He don't work on Fifth Avenue. Really? Where does he work? Yeah. Easy street, easy street, where the rich folks play, where they play all day. You can be them to easy street. When you get there, stay. Easy street, easy street. Hey, Aggie, what the dame want? Ugh, she brought me the wonderful news that Annie, one of the orphans from here, Annie gotta hate that kid, is getting adopted by Warbucks. She's gonna have everything. That rotten kid is gonna have everything.
We're New York and living in a life of luxury. It ain't fair.
Nah, it ain't fair. It ain't fair how we scrounge for your Warbucks.
Well, she gets Warbucks, the little brat.
It ain't fair, this her life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
Maybe she holds the key, that little lady,
To getting more bucks.
instead of less.
Maybe we fix the game with some
Yes, yes, yes! Mr. President, I'll grant you that Barney Baruch and I are not exactly standing on red lines yet. No, I am not asking for your help. I've never asked for any man's help in my life, and I never will. But what I'm trying to say is that you've got to do something, and do it damn fast. All right, I'll talk to you about it on
Friday.
Friday at the White House. Goodbye, Mr. President, why don't we bury the hatchet? And you come over here with Mrs. Roosevelt on your way to Hyde Park for Christmas Eve. All right, I'm delighted. Goodbye, Mr. President. If I thought he was going to say yes, I never would have asked him in the first place. Grace, call Al Smith and find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
The package from Tiffany's?
Yes, sir. Arrived this morning.
All right, I'm going to give this thing to her, and I'm going to tell her that I want to adopt her. Where is Annie?
Upstairs writing another letter to her friends at the orphanage. I'll have Drake call her.
Fine. Damn.
You don't have to be nervous, sir. She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Damn right she is, and I'm not nervous, and get her down here.
Yes, sir. Drake, Mr. Warbucks would like to see Annie now.
Yes, sir. Miss Annie, Mr. Roebuck will see you now.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Hello.
Hello, Annie. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
Fine,
Fine.
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 Annie, can you and I have a very serious discussion?
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Annie, can you and I have a man-to-man talk?
Sure.
Why don't you do this? I was born into a very poor family in what they call Hell's Kitchen, right here in New York. Both my parents died before I was 10. And right then, I made a promise to myself. One day, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I'd made my first million. Then in 10 years, I turned that into 100 million. Ah, boy, in those days, that was a lot of money. Anyways, making money is all I've ever given a damn about. And I might as well tell you, Annie, I was ruthless to those I had to climb over to get to the top. Because I've always believed in one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up if you're not going to come back down again. But I've lately realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you've got, if you have no one to share it with, if you have no one to share your life with, well, then you might as well be broken back in Hell's Kitchen. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Good.
Kind of.
Kind of?
Guess not.
Damn. Anyways, I was in Tiffany's the other day, and I picked up this thing for you.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Roberts. You're so nice to me.
I had it engraved.
Oh, gee.
It's a locket. I noticed that old broken one you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm gonna get that kid a nice new locket.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Roberts. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll just take this old one off
No,
and...
please don't make me take my locket off. I don't want a new one.
What's the matter, Annie?
Well, this locket. My mother and father left it with me when they left me at the orphanage. And there was a note, too. They're coming back for me. I know being here with you for Christmas, I'm real lucky. But I don't know how to say it. The one thing I want in all the world more than anything else is to find my mother and father. And to be like the other kids, with folks of my own.
Don't worry, Annie. I'll find them for you. I'll find your parents for you.
Shh, baby.
I'll go get her a brandy.
It's gonna be alright.
Miss Annie, you just see. Does anyone who can find your parents? Warbucks is the man.
Yes, dear. Mr. Warbucks will pull every political string there is to pull to find mother and father, up to and including the White House.
The League of Nations.